I would certainly recommend Peter. The fact, as we've said, he knows the area, he's sold a number of houses more than once in the area, he knows the people, and so I would definitely recommend him.
I would endorse that. A very strong recommendation from me and from both of us. We've been here 38 years and we brought up our children here from babies right through, and now we've got 8 grandchildren. So they were brought up here too, and so after that period of time you have a family home that just becomes too large, even though you put everything into it that suited you. So it's just the next stage in our life has come, so we move on.
Peter lives in the area and we've known him for a long time by signage and by sight, and have spoken to him as we've looked at other properties just to see values, and so he was the logical choice for us because he lives in the area and knows the area very, very well.
We haven't bought and sold homes very often after being here for 38 years, and to be honest with you, I didn't look forward to a long process. So Peter recommended a 3-week campaign and leading into auction, and sounded like a good idea to us. And if we could limit it to 3 weeks, that was just ideal. And that's how it's worked out, which is marvellous.
Auction day was quite stressful. First of all, was anybody going to turn up to the auction? That is the first thing. Then we're told to take a little walk, which we did, and then you come back and there are all these people on the lawn, and so you come inside and you can hear the auction happening out on the lawn, and you sort of wonder what is going to happen.
To be honest with you, I wasn't pinning my hopes on absolutely selling at auction because there's an unknown there. So I'd have to say it went extremely well because we did sell at auction. The 3-week process went very well. It was very efficient. You know, they say, you know, your home is your castle. Well, in our case, our castle became a public castle over the 3 weeks. We had people coming and going, and so because it was limited to 3 weeks, that was great. And so it went very, very well. And the auction, although it was stressful on the day because we didn't quite know what was going to happen, but the result was extremely good, and so I would have to say for us it worked very well.
I found Peter excellent. As we've said, we had been here for 38 years, so the whole selling process was not something we were going to be looking forward to. Peter came in and explained everything exceptionally well, and any communication, he was always very quick to get back if we had questions. He gave reports back to us. So from my point of view, for something that was going to be very stressful, wasn't, and it went very smoothly with Peter driving it. Do you want to add anything?
Well, we live in Chatswood. We're still in Chatswood until we move, and for those who don't know, Peter's referred to as Mr. Chatswood. So yeah, that means a lot because he's got a wealth of experience in the area.